Here we go. Dmitry Bivol versus Zurdo Ramirez. Before I get into that, hit the thumbs up, sub, and notification bell. That way you get updated when I drop the newest content like this. With that being said, let's get into this press conference breakdown. Look, to me, Bivol, he seemed irritated to be there. He seemed disconnected from the entire press conference. Like, you could tell he was annoyed. I don't believe he wanted to fight this fight. I do not believe he wanted to fight Zurdo. I truly believe that he wanted to go for undisputed. That's what he wanted. He wanted better beef, and instead he's got Zurdo in front of him. And after it was all said and done, I watched him do an interview with some interviewer, and they asked him about his lineup for fights, and he was saying that now he's got to fight Zurdo, then he's got to fight Canelo, then he'll finally get to fight better beef. And my thing is this: Eddie Hearn doesn't know how to move his fighters. It makes no sense that Bivol is fighting Zurdo, which should be an easy fight, but Canelo is going to be a hard fight. Even though Bivol outboxed him easily, I picked Bivol to beat Canelo. It was still a hard fight. He still took damage. He still took blows, and that's the thing about it. Why would you have one of your premier fighters, your best fighter, technically the best fighter at light heavyweight, getting battered before you put him in there with the other killer of the division, which is Better Beef? Better Beef is the only guy who can beat Bivol, in my opinion. And you're going to throw Bivol through the furnace before you put him in there with a power puncher. That makes no sense. So he's going to have his body broken down before he even gets in there with a guy who will break down your body, literally. It makes no sense why they're doing this, how they're moving him. I don't get it. It just makes it easier for Better Beef to get undisputed, in my opinion. Experience is great. Experience helps you. However, if you're beat up going into a fight, you're probably going to lose when you're fighting another elite like you. Now, moving past that, again, like I said, I don't really think he wants this fight. I think it should be an easy fight for him because here's the thing. Zurdo is 44-0, but who's he beat? Nobody. Nobody. He struggled with Jesse Hart. Think about that. Now, moving past that, Zurdo reminds me of Canelo when Canelo first fought Mayweather. He was the bigger guy, the stronger guy. However, he was extremely inexperienced, and he couldn't even touch Mayweather. Here we are again. Zurdo beat a lot of nobodies, extremely inexperienced, fighting the smaller technical boxer. How Canelo fought Mayweather. Bivol is now the smaller technical boxer. Bivol being the bigger, stronger guy like Canelo was. I think he's just going to get schooled. I think it's going to be a rinse and repeat of what we saw Mayweather do to Canelo is what Bivol's going to do to Zurdo. I don't think Zurdo stands a chance. I don't care how big he is. Because while size matters, weight matters, you have to be skilled enough to use your size and weight. If you cannot implement that, then it's not really an advantage. You have to be able to land shots. You have to be able to put your weight behind the punches and land cleanly to truly use your size advantage. If you got a little person running around you, hitting you nonstop, what good does it do to be big? None. It's like a gnat. You're stronger than a gnat, but if a gnat bites you all day long until it gets its fill of biting your skin and then it's gone, what good were you? You weren't. So again, I just see this fight being easily, Bivol's going to outbox Zurdo. It's a waste of time. I don't really care to see it. I want to see the Better Beef fight, but hey, that's just me. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section below.